On the same day Assemblyman Rob Bonta was nominated by the governor to become California's next Attorney General, one of his first acts Wednesday was to file papers to raise political contributions for a campaign to keep the job in the 2022 election as potential challengers are beginning to emerge. Sacramento County Dist. Atty. Marie Schubert is among the people so far considering a challenge to Bonta in next year's election, a representative confirmed. Bonta, a Democrat from Alameda who would be California's first Filipino American Attorney General, said that he is focused on campaigning for election to the post if the legislature confirms his appointment to fill out the remaining term after Xavier Becerra left to become U.S. Health and Human Services Secretary in the Biden administration. I have looked at a calendar, too, and I see there is a re-election in just over a year and 7 months, Bonta told reporters Wednesday. If I have the honor and privilege of being confirmed by my colleagues in the legislature, I will be immediately in the campaign cycle. He is already ringing up endorsements for the election and hiring campaign staff, and he has $2.3 million tucked away in a committee for re-election to the Assembly. I know what it takes to win a campaign. I have won a few up to now, Bonta said. I feel I have the infrastructure in place and I will be moving from day one with the re-election in mind because it is so proximate in time. Political observers expect Bonta to face some challengers, noting Xavier Becerra was in the same position in the 2018 election, running against opponents including former State Insurance Commissioner Dave Jones, a fellow Democrat. The Attorney General spot is such a prominent political stepping stone that it's hard to believe that Bonta won't be challenged, said political scientist Larry Gerston, professor emeritus at San Jose State University. Previous attorney generals who have gone on to higher office include Becerra, Kamala Harris, who is vice president, and Jerry Brown, who went from being top cop to a second tenure as governor. As one of the most liberal members of the legislature who has advocated dramatic changes to the criminal justice system, including an end to cash bail, Bonta is likely to draw challengers who are more moderate or supported by law enforcement. Two of Bonta's allies on criminal justice reform, San Francisco Dist, Chesa Boudin and Los Angeles County Dist, George Gascón, are facing petition drives seeking to recall them from office after they proposed some of the same changes supported by Bonta. Those weighing a run include Schubert, who switched her voter registration from Republican to no party preference after her 2018 re-election, which some saw as a sign she was aiming for higher office.